We are live already. In fact, we've been live for an entire 3 seconds. My bad. This is what I get for pressing the live button and then completely forget that I pressed the live button like 3 seconds afterward. Regardless, I'm going to press fix button to begin right here. We have the same message as I did have yesterday, because yesterday's live stream I'm basically going to unlist, and then I'm going to edit it down, create for a nice little highlights reel, and post that later on, because I don't think it was a worthy introduction to Skytember, purely because it ended with a bit of a soft lock. And I know I'm doing locks, but I don't want to be soft locking a lock. Like, honestly, being soft locked in a lock is worse than losing that lock, in my personal opinion it is, anyways, because it means you either have to restart the level over again, which in most instances I cannot be asked to do because the levels in this game are long, or, you know, well, that's the only thing you can do in a soft lock, actually. Hello, Jonathan Fun Videos, you're here after only a mere minute. That is very impressive. Jake, he's here too. Welcome, Jake. Glad to have you both on the stream here once again, fellas. Now, we are playing on Nightmare mode once again because we have 16 characters, and if we have 16, I believe that this is doable on Nightmare mode. Hopefully I believe so correctly, but I'm sure we're about to find out in due time. So Repose Locke is exactly what the name would imply. I'm using all of the reposed characters from Skylanders Swap Force. That includes all the Series 2s and Series 3s. The majority of them are Series 3s, but there are a few Series 2s sprinkled in there. And what's funny about this is that there are actually 4 characters in common with a light core lock that I did yesterday. Yeah, nostalgia. Might as well call it nostalgia for Locke. But regardless, the 4 characters it actually has in common with a light core lock is Chill, everyone's favourite Jetpack, Pop Fizz, and Eruptor. No, don't worry, Flynn, I think we got all the broken stuff just fine. Because the broken stuff is broken, we don't want no broken stuff on a fixed stuff. Because fixed stuff is broken. Wait, no, when you break fixed stuff it's broken, and that's why we don't want broken stuff and fixed stuff. We want fixed stuff to remain fixed, and not to be broken, unlike broken stuff. This makes sense, okay? And if you say it doesn't make sense, you are wrong. That's how life works. You either agree with me, or you're wrong. I'm joking, obviously. I'm not sure how long I'll be here. I might have to go for half an hour and then come back, but I'll still be here to supply the stream with memes. I don't even know what the end of the comment was right there, Jonathan from Videos, because of course the PS4 has a habit of cutting off the comments, but I'm just going to assume that you said memes or hashtags, one or the other, because they're your forte, one would say. I have to do homework in a bit. No, not homework. Anything but homework. Well, guess what, guys? I don't even have school yet, so I haven't got any homework. Biscuits. Ah, he said biscuits. That makes sense as well, because Jonathan loves that biscuit life, and I can respect that. Oh, I killed him by doing absolutely nothing. I feel like Luigi right now. Like, seriously, he just exploded. I did absolutely nothing there, but we will take that. You've been in school for 3 weeks already. I would say I feel sorry for you, but I really don't, because school really ain't as bad as you think it is when you're at that age. Believe me, when you're working 5 days a week, you really wish you could go back to school. Although my job definitely ain't that bad, I definitely shouldn't be belly aching about my job, considering I like my job and I would like to keep my job. You started high school already? So what age is high school for you guys? Because high school age for me is 11 to 16, but I know for some places like high school is 16 to 19, so yeah. I'm not asking your age, I'm just asking what age your high schools are. Oh, same with you, that's great. So, you're not quite as old as me just yet. Appreciate it while it lasts. your youngness, you could say. Yes, Jonathan, it's coconut walkie-talkies in disguise. That's exactly what it is. Skylanders of the Fire Element. Fire Element, you know what that means. We're gonna go for Funny Bone Hot Dog just because. No other reason, just because. Oh cool, I got his name right. I didn't even know if I got his name right for a moment there, but I did, so that's sweet. Now, I think all of these guys are fully upgraded, but don't quote me on that. I think the only character that is at risk of not being fully upgraded is probably either Sprocket or Whirlwind. I'm pretty confident that the rest of them are fully upgraded. But as for the OP character, it's probably going to wind up being Thornhorn Camo. Thornhorn Camo is a beast in this game, so... Hashtag Lightcore Igniter. I wish there was a Lightcore Igniter. I wish there was a Series 3 Igniter. Honestly, Igniter would have been a so much more cooler Series 3 than what Ruptor would have. And in fact, he would have made a cooler Lightcore as well. I mean, like Igniter had the perfect Lightcore potential because of the fire inside of his armor. It's just like, that's the perfect Lightcore, okay? Perfect, I tell yous. I'll tell you why they didn't do a Series 3 Igniter. The reason why they didn't do a Series 3 Igniter is because they had an idea to do Twin Blade Igniter, but then they wound up giving that to Chop Chop instead, so it was like, oh darn, we're gonna have to scrap the Igniter idea, because we can't possibly have two Skylanders with dual weapons, like a swashbuckler. Can't possibly do that, that's just not possible at all whatsoever. I can't out-emphasize how impossible that is. RIP. Yeah, I've been working for Activision this whole time, and I totally know that's 100% real, and you should believe everything you hear from me. But that brings me to the current question I have for you guys. What's your NPV or NV? Is it MPV or MVP? It's one of the other. What's your most valued player of this lot? What's your favourite Repose from Swap Forces? Basically, what I'm asking. I'm just asking it terribly. But hey, if I didn't ask it terribly, it wouldn't be an Ignite the Fire livestream now, would it? You're editing another world record? Nice! You keep bragging about those world records, Jake, because we all know I cannot speedrun to save my life. The only game I can speedrun somewhat is Swap Force, and that's literally only because I probably have the most experience with this game. Sweet, we got him. I have received a party invitation. Unfortunately, I cannot quite accept such an invitation. I would normally. And Jake's MVP is Gilgrunt. Gilgrunt's also going to be a very solid part of the lock, most definitely. I just can't remember whether he's down the right path or not, because Gilgrunt, I like him more down the Harpoon path rather than the Hose path, so I cannot remember what path my Anchors Away Gilgrunt is. It is Anchors Away, right? I'm pretty sure Series 3 is Anchors Away, because I always get his Series 3 mixed up with his Series 4, and it's the same with Jetpack actually. I can't remember whether it's Turbo Jetpack, or Hurricane Jetpack, or Turbocharged Jetpack, whatever Jetpack it is for this lock, just insert it here. Of course I'm not actually going to edit this, so there is no insertion here.
Look, Skylander,
here's your favourite from SSA, nice. When I got the Skylanders Sparks Adventure starter pack, my favourite was Spyro, but then I got that a few days after I got the SSA starter pack, I got Boomer and the Dark Light Crypt, and so basically this was back when I used to play Skylanders Sparks Adventure with my dad a lot. My dad's favourite character was Ghost Roaster. Meanwhile, I really liked Boomer. Boomer was my personal favourite. And Boomer, actually, when I had only 5 Skylanders, because we all know how tough Chaos is to beat in Sparks Adventure, so when I had only 5 Skylanders, I couldn't beat him, but the closest I ever got was with Boomer. Boomer actually did really well in that final boss fight, so I'm kind of nostalgic towards Boomer for that reason. You like Boomer, Jake? That is a good answer, or a good response I should say, more like, because it's not like an answer. I didn't question anything for you to answer. Erupts is your favourite Skylander? Dude, I didn't know that. I was under the impression that your favourite Skylander was Ghost Roaster, but okay. Yeah, Eruptor's fine. He's not my favourite Skylander, but he's not as bad as Sunburn when it comes to Fire Element in SSA. But in my personal opinion, SSA had a great Fire Element. It had, of course, my boy Igniter, and then it had, of course, Flamesang, who's also another great character. Sunburn's fine and Eruptor's good, so that's why I say Sparks Adventure had such a great Fire Element. Now, this is normally the point in time where I would relay the rules for Locke, but I've told you guys the Locke rules so many times it's not even worth explaining it all over again. So I'm not doing it, in that case, or am I not doing it? I'm actually doing it because that was all me pranking you beforehand, because basically when the element of the area swaps, I need to swap to a Skylander corresponding to that element. So that's why I swapped out the Terrafin beforehand when the element of the area changed to Earth. Oh, sorry, gotta be specific. Knockout Terrafin. And when a Skylander is defeated in battle, their class is dead and cannot be used throughout the remainder of the lock. As for this lock, I aim to beat the whole thing today, so hopefully I can actually beat the game this time and not get soft locked, but we'll see. Hopefully I don't jinx nothing though by saying such things. And as for comment at the bottom, because the previous live stream is kind of like not going to be on the channel once this live stream is over with, because as I said before, I'm going to unlist it and create a highlights montage from it. So because of that, this is going to naturally become the new introduction to Skytember. So it's worth mentioning with Skytember that throughout the whole month of September, all 30 days of it, I'm going to have a new Skylanders upload every single day. So that's 30 Skylanders episodes, or 30 Skylanders videos even, back to back to back to back. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome. And because this is technically a day late, because this is being streamed on the 2nd of September, it means that I have a upload that's going to be, basically I just need to finish editing it, and then it's going to come out directly after the stream, so we got plenty to look forward to with that. I really like Ghost Roaster, so he's basically second, not including Spyro. He's also the main star for my skits for some reason. Spyro is just so skittable. He's a skittle! Spyro. Who would have known that Spyro was a skittle besides me, because I just said it? But yeah, Spyro is just an easy character to easily fit into some sort of skit-based story. Do you remember the 21st night of Skytember? The 21st night? I thought it was the 24th night. Because I know for a fact that there's someone's birthday coming up. I can't remember whether it was the 24th of September or the 21st of September. I'm pretty confident now that it was the 24th of September. So I have no idea whether that's what you're referring to or not, Jake, to be perfectly honest. Do I remember the 21st night of Skytember? Well, it hasn't happened yet, so how can I remember it? And last year, I didn't do Skytember because this time last year, I was a Skylanders exclusive channel anyway. I didn't used to actually make any content other than Skylanders until, I think actually it was about towards the end of this month. I think a year ago, towards the end of this month, was when I released my very first non-Skylanders video when I did my Iron Man review. Oh man, that Iron Man review. I have nostalgia just thinking about it. My first ever film review, my first ever non-Skylanders video. It was pretty hype. September by Earth, Wind and Fire. Oh, it's a song. That makes sense. Would have been funny though if it was someone's birthday as well. If only Studio's birthday was 3 days earlier, then it would be like a double reference to both him and, as he just said, the song right there. Because now I remembered who it was and who said it. Pretty sure it was Studios who said that his birthday was September 24th, or it was something about trees, one of either. But if it's something about trees, then how dare you talk about something other than trees? Because he's supposed to be talking about something about trees. Love the fact that all this stuff happened yesterday. I can barely remember any of it. Cool. Take this, suckers. Oh, they're suckers and they knows it. Oh yeah, really awesome thing happened today, guys. So today, for those of you who don't know, it's actually the release date for Avengers Endgame on DVD in the UK. So basically it's been out on DVD and Blu-ray in the UK for a single day, that being today. So I go to Morrison's, and I was originally going to go and get the 4K version, the 4K Ultra HD. But when I got to the till, it turns out that what I had picked up was just the display case. So they actually had to have a look behind like the DVDs cabinet to see if they had any 4K Ultra HDs in stock. And it turns out they had no 4K in stock, they had no 3D Blu-rays. They only had 3 regular DVDs left, and they had 1 Blu-ray left. So I got the last Blu-ray, and the funniest thing about it is that Morrison's stocked in 25 versions of the film on Blu-ray, which means that Morrison's within a single day have sold 25 Avengers Endgame Blu-rays. So yeah, I got the last version of Endgame on Blu-ray, and we are going to be re-watching it tomorrow. Very exciting. Whoa. Yeah, whoa, indeed, I cannot wait to re-watch it. It's a great film, Endgame. And we're going to skip the cutscenes, because nobody cares for the cutscenes.
I never thought the day would come.
Well, it just did. Deal with it, Rufus Doofus. Rufus, you doofus! No offence. In fact, no, yes, I meant offence. Offence to Rufus the Doofus. That's why he's a doofus. Yep, it's a pretty whoa moment. You got that right, Jake.
And don't forget, if you ever get lost or need directions, just come and see me. I am here to help.
Yeah, no. I actually don't mind Rufus Doofus. Rufus Doofus is fine. Or Doofus Rufus, however you want to call him, but it doesn't really matter which way round you get his name. All what you got to know is that he's Rufus, a Doofus, Rufus for Doofus, Rufus, Doofus for Rufus. You know, you can give him as many nicknames as you want, as long as it's got the words Doofus and Rufus in the same name, then you basically got it accurate. I don't feel so good. Oh, poor old Jake. Hope you get better for school tomorrow. Hello Spitfire 5 and hello Harvey 1A. Can I just call you Harvey? That's so much more easier. But hello all the same. Thanks so much for joining the stream, guys. Because I asked everyone before, I'm going to ask you guys again because I'm polite like that and don't exclude people. Spitfire 5 and Harvey, what is your favourite repost? Rufus kidnapped Persephone. How dare he? Hashtag Rufus Doofus. Doofus is intentionally misspelled. What? Is it because you're a doofus? You doofus. Once again, no offense is intended. My world record is almost uploaded. Awesome! Everyone go check out Jake's world record. It's pretty impressive having a world record because it's a record of the world, don't you know? It's literally like... It says so in the name of a world record. The world record is exactly what it sounds like, a world record, you know? I'm trying at humour here, but I'm failing miserably. But hey, that's what I have chat for. When my humour fails, you guys can back me up and actually give me some good jokes. Or some bad ones. Either way, it's going to be hilarious. Because, you know, bad jokes are just as funny as good jokes. Because they're so bad that they're funny. Unless, you know, you hit the sweet middle spots where it's a good joke but it's just not funny. Those are the worst jokes you can tell someone. A good joke that's not funny. I mean, I have 5, but like none of those records are are contested. Huh. Well then. Take that, Jake. Spitfire has 5 world records, but none of them are contested, so whether they count or not is up to you, but there you go. What's a librarian's favourite food? Shush kebab. That is so bad it's funny. Well done, Jonathan, we've got our first good joke of the day. No, it's not a bad good joke, it's a good bad joke. Big difference. There's a big difference between good bad and bad good. And luckily for Jonathan, he just happened to get the former right there. Because I'm just saying, because of the difference, one is clearly better than the other. Well then, how about we shut up and get heading out the Cascade Glade without further ado. Fun fact, guys, I always get the name of this level mixed up with Godfrey Glades from Skylanders Superchargers, purely because the two levels have very similar aesthetics and very similar names, since both of them utilise glades in the name. Yay! I need a capture card so badly. I have a capture card. The only problem is that my capture card requires a PC, and my PC is so slow that it cannot run the capture card software. So basically, I have the capture card. Now all I need is the PC. Okay, Air Element. Let's go with everybody's favourite jetpack. So yeah, Spitfire 5, how about a trade? I'll take your PC, you can take my capture card, purely because I'm pretty certain a PC is more expensive even than a capture card. Oh no, this jetpack's down for bad path. I mean bad for jetpack. You want to speedrun Breath of the Wild? Go for it, dude. It'll take you like 600 hours, but go for it all the same. I know Breath of the Wild is a big game. It's probably not that big, but still, it'll take you a while. I know that much. But go for it, dude. Ah, yes, everybody's favourite puzzle.
This is a spark lock. Bring these two sparks together to unlock this gate. Move the sparks past the obstacles to bring them together.
It's around 30 minutes actually. Well, for Breath of the Wild, any percent? Well, yeah, that's because it's an open world game. But for Breath of the Wild, 100%, because it's an open world game, that, my friends, will take you a whole lot more longer. I know this because I actually know someone called Smallland who did a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 100% run. Don't know how long it took him. I know it took him a long time. But yeah. I haven't actually watched the video of his speedrun though, I just know he did it from titles of his videos. You want a frickin' laptop, that is so... What? You want a frickin' laptop, that is so loud that I've confused it for a hairdryer on downstairs before for a perfectly working capture card. Okay. I'd rather not do that trade on second thoughts, but then again, it's not like having noise is a big problem to me because my PS4 is loud enough as it is whenever I'm playing the games, because I have the original day one model, which means that it sounds like it's about ready to be launched into space whenever I have very powerfully demanding games. Like this game in specific, it's fine because Swap Force isn't a very demanding game. But for games like Last of Us and Horizon, however, which are really demanding, oh man, that PS4 can probably be heard from space. You know, Spore, that's very wise of you right there, Jake, to know that indeed. You have a slim PS4, but it's really loud too. Oh. I've heard that the slim one is supposed to be even more quieter than the regular one though, at least that's what I've heard anyways. I don't know, I want to get a PS4 Pro on Black Friday because that's when it will be nice and cheap for me, so... Because here's the thing, I'm not going to rush out and pay top dollar for a PS4 Pro whilst I have a regular PS4. But the PS4 Pro will be highly worth it for me on Black Friday when it's nice and much more cheaper, because first of all I need more storage space, and second of all I don't want my PS4 to sound like it's about ready to be launched into space, and second of all the PS4 is just more powerful, so it just deals with my games a whole more better. Like I could definitely see Red Dead Redemption 2 in particular being so much more fun to play on the PS4 Pro than just regular old PS4. Or maybe it'll make no difference. Who knows? Who cares? I do not care in either instance right there, to be honest. Or at least I don't know, or I don't care is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the gold because Ninja Stealth up here is already like pretty maxed out. Got him, sweet. Cool, we got that guy too. And we're about to get this guy, told you so.
Nice try.
And just like that, we get it, move on with the luck. Xbox One X is apparently more powerful than the PS4 Pro. It is by, I think it's only more powerful by about 1.3 times the specs of the PS4 Pro. So it is more powerful, barely. But at the same time, the Xbox One just doesn't have as many great games as the PS4 has. Like, the main reason I prefer the PS4 is just because it has better games. God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, and The Last of Us all have one thing in common. They are all PS4 exclusives, and they are all some of my favourite games of all time. Those games alone make it worth it to get a PS4 over the Xbox One. I mean, like, what does the Xbox One have it has Cuphead, it has Forza, and all of those are on PC anyway. The only Gen 8 console I own is for Wii U, and kind of a Switch. Oh yeah, because the Switch, I'm pretty sure the Switch is a Gen 9 console. It's just so early in Generation 9, because it's like got a full 3 years ahead of whenever the next PlayStation and Xbox comes out. Hello, Studios! Glad to see you on the stream here, buddy. Cuphead is on the Switch as well. Didn't know that. Yeah, that just goes to show that most of the Xbox One exclusives are either no good, such as Overdrive, or are just available on other systems, like the PC, like Forza. Like, seriously, the only reason I would go out of my way to buy an Xbox is for Forza, because I do enjoy I really like Forza. Forza is easily Microsoft's best, like, exclusive franchise, and it's better than Gran Turismo. Yeah, I said it. I know I just said that PlayStation 4 has better games than Xbox One, but I still prefer the Forza games over Gran Turismo. Switch is Gen 9. Yeah, I got something right. Your world record is uploaded. Good on you, dude. Good on you. I like Cuphead on PC. Switch version came out in April. Oh, that's when it came out. Might have to try Cuphead, actually. I've heard that it's really difficult, but it's also a platformer. And here's the thing. I always play games on easy mode, unless it's a platformer or an action game, okay? Platformers and action games, I'm okay. Easy. Otherwise, though, I always play games on easy. Then again, I say action games, not all action games. Action games like Horizon and Last of Us, which have shooting and RPG elements, I don't play on anything harder than easy because I suck at the RPG and shooting elements of the games. Okay, time for the OG Spyro. By the OG Spyro, I mean Mega Man Spyro, but it's a version of the OG Spyro, so therefore it's OG Spyro. Well, Skylanders, it doesn't even matter what console you have, because Skylanders is on basically every console. Because here's the thing, guys, I could totally see Skylanders 7 being put on the Wii U, of all things. I could totally see that. Okay, you guys, you're going down. Got him! Sucker, and he knows it. I switched to PC because I fixed the volume. Oh, good on you, Studios, because I remember you had a few technical difficulties previously. Then again, didn't we all have technical difficulties? I had food to attend to, which made me kind of quit from the stream for half an hour, and then I had a soft lock, which counts as a technical difficulty even, as far as I'm concerned. Shock and Bolt have been reunited. Shocking jailbreak. Sweet.
There's the chiefess.
Where? Where's the chiefess? I can't see the chiefess. Where's the chiefess, guys? Hey! There's a glitch right there of that plant and that enemy. That enemy cannot be eaten. Okay, now it's been eaten, but man, that gobble pod was struggling with that guy for a moment there. Ouch. I meant to do that. That was all part of my plan for headbutt. Hey, buddy, come over here, would ya? No, not over there. Come over here, you fool. Yeah, that's it, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Hey, gobble pod, eat him again. Never mind, I got this. Told you I got this. I don't need no help from no gobble pods. Ha ha ha. The soft lock inside of a light core lock. Exactly, Studios.
We're saved!
If there's no eggs in this situation, so why I said egg exactly, I don't know, but there you go. It just seemed like a good thing to say at the moment. Okay, round 2 is done, and by round 2 I mean chapter 2, but hey, round chapter, they're the exact same thing, let's be honest. Okay, now can we hurry up and skip this cutscene? Oh yes, we can hurry up and skip the cutscene. Fan-flipping-tastic.
Just look at them dumb shanks. Those ridiculous Greebles are making a mess of everything.
How dare you, Greebles? How dare you?
Well, hello again, Skylander.
Hello.
Thank you for returning the chiefess to Woodborough. She is the only one.
Why, you're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome?
The chiefess is meeting with the other elders inside the Great Hollow, but I'm sure she will send for you soon.
I hope so. I love being sent for.
Left, but thanks to you, we have hope, Skylander.
Yeah, I'm just a beacon of hope, you could say. A good beacon of hope. Hope you guys heard that. I just patted myself on the shoulder, but I did it so loud, hoping that my mic would pick it up, that now my shoulder aches. So you guys better have been able to hear that, or else I might just have to do it again and hurt my shoulder even more than I have already.
Hey, good to see you, Skylander. I'm trying to get
Talk to Tuck.
I am open on time, but I could use some help. You know,
Tuck's Emporium. You might want to work on that name, to be
the
honest.
faster I get this place open, the sooner I can get to sell it. You can start by grabbing that pile of
Oh yeah, that's how I can start, is it? That's how. He just comes across as so snarky when he says that. It's just like, you can start with this. Maybe it's just me who finds that snarky and hilarious, but I find it snarky and hilarious all the same. I'm probably not even like getting the right definition of snarky in my head, but hey ho, there you go.
Now we need some of those leaves.
This is all the problem. I'm using my head and it hurts. You see, using my head and it hurts. That was Spyro speaking through me, by the way, obviously. Okay, here we go again. Gotta press the circle button this time around. Oh yeah, because I was at work today testing video game controllers, I tested 118 of these frickin' PS4 controllers, so I am so used to the shape and the button and where the buttons are located even that I could honestly play this game blindfolded right now, based on like the controller stuff and everything. Well, not blindfolded, I mean like blind without the controller, like without having to look at the controller for the location of the buttons at hand. But then again, if I test PS4 controllers, you kind of like hope that I know what a PS4 controller feels and looks like, wouldn't you? You would definitely hope that for sure. Now I'm having a feeling that there are more comments that you guys are writing and that are being displayed in the live stream right now, but the main problem is that my phone is kind of dead, so I need to let that charge up before I can put up the stream on my phone, which basically means that if you guys are leaving comments and I cannot see nor reply to them, my apologies. Hashtag blame my phone, because if it wasn't dead right now I could be looking at your comments through that, but my phone's just like, haha, nope, I'm gonna die on you instead, silly old phone. So yeah, I sure hope you guys have got the hashtag blame the phone in the comments already. I expect to see those by the time my phone charges up, just saying. Why is this so long? This is 3 minutes long. This should not be 3 minutes long. Ugh, Tuck. You talk too much, Tuck. Why, you're welcome, Chiefess. Once again, what can I say except you're welcome.
Ancient elementals are in grave danger.
No ship, Sherlock. Seriously? Didn't notice that. How could the great elementals be in danger? Just how? How does such a thing occur? It just seems so impossible.
Skylands. Find Tessa when you are ready to travel. She knows the way to the first elemental, the ancient Flashfin.
Well, isn't that convenient? Hello, Tessa. How are you?
Actually going to get to see the ancient flash fin in person. Are you ready to go to Mudwater Hollow and find him, Skylander?
Yep. Must be heading to Mudwater Hollow then. Yep. Chat broke again. That's unfortunate. Hashtag you're welcome.
Interesting. I thought it'd be taller. Hey, little fellas, you're kinda cute for me.
I love how you're beating records before they've been verified, Jake. Lol. Okay, what else did I miss? How do I always miss your level 1? Because level 1 is short, so it's very easy to miss. If you don't come into the stream immediately, then the chances are the level 1 will be over before you have time to join, one would say. Still have to look at the controller, lol. I don't have to look at the controller.
Element are stronger in this zone.
You need to look at the controller, I don't need to look at the controller. The chat hates the viewers of the stream. Apparently, Harvey, they do indeed, until you came along. Because apparently your comment is just fine, your comment can be displayed. Air. If it's air, let's be swapping out the whirlwind. You sometimes hear a chaos voice in me? Okay. Hashtag blame ignite the fire, PS4 and phone. I said just the phone, not the PS4. In fact, no, never mind, you can blame the PS4 all you want. There you go, the chat is working again now. Harvey was a good luck charm the whole time, what do you know? Okay, cool. Let's be grabbing all of that gold right there, because why the heck not? I am a hero. You play hero in Smash? That is so cheap with RNG-ness. I've lost to so many heroes. Mostly because of RNG, because I have really bad luck with RNG. Whenever I play hero, my RNG sucks, but for some reason whenever I go against a hero online, they always just beast for RNG. RNG does not like me.
Move the bobber to try and catch the fish. Press the button to reel in your fish.
Hello, something about trees. Welcome to a stream here, buddy. So glad to see you joining me here once again. Okay, let's be reeling in for fish with a square button that I know the location for on a PlayStation 4 controller, which I'm currently not looking at to see where the square even is located at, because it's to the left of the face buttons, as we call them. You know, to the very left of the circle button.
Throw caution to the wind.
Catch that Gilgrunt, baby. We cooked that Gilgrunt. Have a live spell punk, anything but a live spell punk. Yeah, it's fine, let's take down the live spell punk. Hey! They hit me! Don't hit me! Oh cool, we got a hot dog. That was a really good hot dog. Okay, fun fact guys, I am one of the 6 people in the entire world that bought a Skylanders Champion pack when it came out in Skylanders Imaginators, because basically the triple pack with Zulu, Series 3 Whirlwind and Series 3 Prison Break in it was actually worth it to me, because at that time I didn't have Series 3 Prison Break or Series 3 Whirlwind, so I got the Champions pack just so I could get for both of those guys. And I didn't get the Champions pack at full price, I basically waited for it to go on offer, because one day the Champions pack was on offer for $1.99, so basically I was able to get both Hornblast Whirlwind and High Beam Prison Break effectively for 99 pence each, which was highly worth it. Chapter 8 Inspires Adventure is my favourite level. Crystal Eye Castle, yeah, Crystal Eye Castle is fun, although personally I prefer Chapter 9 Stone Town, because that has a really awesome rock monster boss fight in it. And then I also really like my favourite Skylanders level of all time is the Dark Light Crypts. I love the Dark Light Crypts. I love the concept. I love the level design. It's just so well made. The Dark Light Crypts. It's honestly worth paying the adventure pack fee for the level alone. And then not to mention you also get the Great Skarner in the form of Ghost Roaster. So that's what makes the Dark Light Crypts the best adventure pack ever in my personal opinion. Well, that. Or the Tower of Time. Tower of Time was also a really good adventure pack. Because, of course, you know, Tower of Time is a great level. And Popthorn is a great character as well. You bought mine as soon as it came out. Awesome. Drill X is the best boss, not including Chaos. Drill X is a very good boss, I can definitely agree with you on that one, but I prefer the Rock Monster personally. I know that might not be a popular opinion of mine, but it's an opinion all the same. I do think Drill X is miles better than Chompy Mage though, I've got to admit that much, because Giants didn't have jumping in it, just like Spice Adventure obviously, and they actually made some really creative boss fight ideas with that. Like Drill X's boss fight, with the fact that you couldn't jump, was just very well implemented, and it's the same with Chompy Mage as well. The fact that you couldn't jump over the damaging orbs made the boss fight a lot more in-depthful, and just cool, in my personal opinion. Okay, Snaggle Scale, how about you stop talking right now then? Never mind, that didn't work.
I'm done. I said what I had to say, and I'm finishing it. This here gate ain't gonna open without that gear that's missing. Should be a spare up in that fishing shack.
Well, let's go and get the spare up in that fishing shack then. Sounds like a solid idea on my behalf. If I do say so myself.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger than this.
Okay, time to be swapping out for Eruptor. I feel sorry that this guy got absolutely no representation in the light call look yesterday whatsoever, so now he gets his time to shine. Sweet. Now that those guys are all done and dusted with, let's be grabbing ourselves a gear. Well, let's catch it then, Salvage Steve. Steve! His name is Steve! Ah, oh, man. Stinking eels. What an annoying eel. I love Chaos Trap Team boss fight. Yeah, Chaos and Trap Team was really fun, and it was also the hardest boss fight we had since the Chaos and Spyro's Adventure. Like, Chaos and Spyro's Adventure was so difficult, and then Giants came out, and the Chaos in that game was so easy. So easy. Agreed. Of course you agree. Anything I say was automatically, like, 100% correct because I said it. That's how me saying stuff works, obviously. Which, once again, that's just a joke. I'm still not finished with the video I was working on yesterday. It's going to be a long one. Oh! Well, if you're spending a while on it, that means surely that it's got to have some good quality to it now, right? Most of the videos that I have planned for Skytember, I have re-recorded in advance, so most of them are already done and dusted. I'm just going to wait to flick them on to public, because they're currently on private.
You see, an arena battle is 50% physical and 75% psychological. You can win battles with all the power of your mind.
Didn't I prove that wrong in the light call look? I did prove that wrong, but because I literally just said that I proved that wrong, that therefore makes what I just said there right, and therefore everything from now on is right as well. Because here's the thing, guys, you can be wrong, but the moment you admit you're wrong, it makes you right, because you're right. That's your wrong. That's how right and wrongs work. Okay, careful not to hit the mines, careful not to hit the mines. But they don't hit the mines. Somehow I didn't hit the mines, it's a miracle. Okay, sweet. Now we can continue with the rest of the level down Broken Bog Bay. Okay, let's take down that spell poke, or else it's going to really, really annoy me. Ouch. Now these guys are really annoying me. Okay, finish them off, that's sweet. Welcome back, Jonathan, for the videos. My apologies, I didn't actually say goodbye to you beforehand, but that was all the PS4's fault for the fact that it wasn't displaying none of your messages. Okay, let's push that into place. Gotta get up to some food at some point. He's not looking too good. Oh, speaking of food, that was some conveniently placed food. Okay, up we platform. Wait a minute, if I do that, can't I just jump straight across? Yes, I can! That is such a quicker way of doing it. Guys, if you're speedrunning, you probably want to do it like that. That's probably the quickest way of doing it. I've been doing it so much more slower than that. Because, of course, every single time you push for block, it wastes precious seconds. And every second in a speedrun counts. So, optimizing stuff like that puzzle I just did right there is very crucial to runs indeed. Hashtag food. I love me some food, Jonathan. And that automatically makes your hashtag good. Yeah, Snaggle Scale, for some reason I'm not buying into the fact that you was an undefeated champion. Don't know why, I just am. You are no legendary Skylander, you got no gold, no black on you. That cannot therefore make you a legendary Skylander in any form whatsoever. Okay, watch out for the mines. What a story, Snaggle Scale. What a story that nobody's interested by whatsoever. But you got to admit, it is a pretty interesting story, even if it is just lies. It's very well told by this guy, you could say. Somebody says something bad about Skylanders for Skylanders community. Why are you so stupid? You can say stupid things, you can say negative stuff about Skylanders. I mean, like, at the end of the day, Skylanders Trap Team was really dumb when it introduced all of those trap sculpts and expected you to buy every single one. It was also really dumb when Skylanders Trap Team made it so that only Trap Masters could access the elemental gates. That was dumb. Am I stupid now? Probably. Okay, Jake, enjoy that homework. Yes, the chat has indeed broke again. It's quite unfortunate. Harvey, we need your good luck again. Because here's the thing, Harvey good luck only counts if Harvey is the one who says that the chat has broke. So, Harvey, point out that the chat has broke. When it comes to losing trigger happy, we say, not today. Just like what we say to the god of death in Game of Thrones. Not today, my friend.
You can take the magic circle to the ancient flash fin. There's plenty folk around here want to thank you. Why don't you look around the village?
Look will be placed on you all. Ah, thanks, Harvey, but that still hasn't fixed for comment section, unfortunately. Maybe my luck is beginning to run out, or Harvey's, one or the other. In fact, no, it's definitely Harvey's, because now he's passed on his luck, so he can't have any luck left for himself. You know what? I know the element of the area is magic, but I don't care. We are picking up the food with trigger happy, so I am bending the rules, and I do not care. So we've started this level off with Spyro, which means we've got to return back to Spyro, because the rule of this, Locke, is that not only do I have to swap out for a Skylander that corresponds to the current elements of the area, but when I choose a specific Skylander, if that element returns later in the level, I have to go back to that same Skylander. So now that I've chosen, say, Trigger Happy, when the element of the area returns to Tech later on, I have to go back to using Trigger Happy. My least favourite part of Trap Team, the Trapmaster Gates. Yeah, the Trapmaster Gates are highly uninspired. Most of them don't even have that good level design, and they still expect you to buy Trapmasters to access them. It's dumb. I wouldn't mind the lackluster elemental gate design if any Skylander could access them still, like they've had in the past. Non-Skylanders fans IQ is 110. Skylanders fan IQ is 42,069. Yeah, IQ can't go that high, and if you have an IQ of 110, for IQ of 110 is actually pretty good. Like, it's above average. I'm pretty sure the average IQ is like 108 or something like that. So, if you have 110 IQ, then that's nothing to shy at. It's over 9,000! Okay, as I was alluding to beforehand, the element of the area wasn't going to swap back to tech, which is why we're going back to Trick Happy, which is why I kind of snuck in that food beforehand. Yes, studios, I suppose I should say that to softlocks as well, and by that we mean no softlock, not today. Hopefully. Third time's a charm, right? I mean, I've only tried a lock within this game 2 times already, both of which were the light core locks, and I got soft locked on both of them. But who knows? Maybe it's just that this game doesn't like me doing the light core locks. Maybe it just wants me to repose lock the whole time, and that's why it'll be fine today. But as I said before, I'm going to shut up at that before I went up jinxing anything, and we shall see what the future holds when we are in the future. Okay, I believe the element of the area is about to change to water. It is indeed. That means that we can swap out at long last for Gil Grunt. The Big Bang is here. Oh boy, not Big Bang. You said that last stream? Did you say that last stream? For the fact that the chat is broken, you definitely said that last stream for sure, if that's what you're referring to. Okay, let's be a bit more careful with Gilgrunt. I don't want to lose Gilgrunt, that would be tragic. To be honest, guys, the main reason why I even jetpacked right there is because I was trying to remember how you do for WoW Pow, and quite clearly it was not like that. It's you gotta hold the square button and then press the circle button, not hold the square button and then press the triangle button, which is what I thought it was, and it turns out I was mistaken. Skylanders Spark Adventure gets released, everyone. It'll take your entire stock. If you do, I will walk away and then hurry back so I don't miss the stream. Okay. Oh! I'm just reading some of Studio's past puns for Big Bangers here, and I thought he was literally referring to the Big Bang, you know, the creation of the universe, but it turns out he was also referring to Trigger Happy. How am I only just getting this pun now? That's a good question. It's a question that I do not know how to answer, to be perfectly honest with you. Ouch. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not even going to worry about fighting these guys. I'm just going to worry about getting these crystallizer thingies. Okay, there's one. There's food. Yes, Flynn, I can count to 4. I know. I know, it's surprising I can count to 4, but believe me, I can. Enemies are absolutely everywhere. Gee, man. Ouch, that one hurt. Okay, it's fine, we got number 3. I know I can do it, that's exactly why I am doing it. Okay, I need the hot dog. I like really need the hot dog. That's also hilariously the name of a Skylander in this look. Ouch! Right in the face. Who would have known that Gilgrunt doesn't do too well with missiles? Got him! I knew he got it! That was close. What a clutch by Gilgrunt right there. What a clutch indeed. I was doing that on purpose. I was nowhere near being defeated, guys. I just wanted to raise tension for you all. You're welcome. What's with the strange lack of light core since I left? The very fact that I'm not doing a light core lock, I'm doing a repose lock, Jonathan. No, I'm not replaying this level, I just beat it. You're literally out of this world, haha, I get it. Someone beats Chaos in Spite Adventure. Me, teach me this magic. That's a good one, Harvey. Good job. And what's more hilarious about that yet is that magic is an element of Skylanders. Actually an element within the starter pack of Spyro's Adventure, because that's the element of Spyro.
Magic here to summon a friend of yours. You should go see her by the air docks.
A friend of mine, let's go! I love friends of mine. You're not dumb, Jonathan, don't worry about it. We all make mistakes. We're only human after all. I mean, like, my main mistake is pretending that I can sing when in truth I really can't. Then again, I never once have said I'm a good singer, so I suppose that's completely wrong. Once again, making me make a mistake by saying I said that when I never actually said that, so there you go. There's my imperfections as a human being.
So maybe you can help me perform a little magic here.
Sweet. The bridge has been created, or repaired, more like. Oh my gosh, it's Basrion.
Now go on. He's waiting to speak to you.
Yeah, I'm going. You didn't need to speak to me to say that he needs to speak to me. It's just hilarious, that kind of speech-ception.
You and your Skylanders have done very well so far.
200? That's a lot of hundreds. Two of them to be exact.
Just as your Skylanders can level up, you too can become more.
I love becoming more powerful. How do I do it?
Your rank will increase as you earn stars. You can earn stars by completing missions and challenges.
I hope there's one for coughing, because I was just coughing.
Let us see how many stars you have earned thus far.
Oh no, now we've got to spend the next half an hour waiting for these spawns to all load in. See what I mean? This is going to take us a good half an hour just to rank up.
Portal Master, rank up. Portal Master, rank up.
Very impressive.
I know, right? I am very impressive.
Increasing. Return here whenever you wish to view your progress and see what...
We can...
Okay, off to Rampart Ruins next. AKA one of my favourite levels of this game. I really like Rampart Ruins. I love its creativity.
I know it's hard to stay.
Yeah, it's real hard to stay away. That was by accident, guys. Didn't mean to speak to Flynn. Oopsie! My bad. How dare I speak to Flynn? Very wrong of me, that. I hate how Imaginators ruin the lore of the games. I hate it. Yeah, Imaginators has some very dumb things to it. Wrecking Ball Season 2? No. There is no Wrecking Ball here. Although there is a repose of Wrecking Ball, but he doesn't count for the Locke because he's not from Swap Force. This is specifically all of the Swap Force reposes. So for the magic element, that means Super Gulp, Pop Fizz, and Mega Ram Spyro. At least I believe it's Super Gulp, Pop Fizz, which is the Series 2 iteration of him. I can't remember his exact name, whether it was Super Gulp, Pop Fizz or not. So as always, do not quote me on that.
Thank goodness you're here, Skylander.
What can I say except you're welcome? We have hit the 1 hour mark, guys. Welcome to the 1 hour mark of the stream.
And very dangerous. You must find a way to stop whoever.
Yeah, Wrecking Ball is not my favourite. Igniter is very much my favourite, and Wrecking Ball is on the complete opposite side of the spectrum, being one of my least favourites. Okay, let's be placing onto the portal jetvac. Jetvac, jiggity vac, yeah. I actually give this guy more hate than he deserves. Like, honestly, I quite enjoy playing with this guy. It's very fun to suck up enemies and then, like, launch them out with more powerful shots. And not to mention the design is pretty cool. The very fact that, you know, he has a vacuum gun that also functions as a jetpack. Okay, that is freaking cool design. I don't care what you say.
Archean barrel bot.
You're quoting me on saying don't quote me on that, Jonathan? Seriously, of all things you quote me on that? Okay, cool, we got him.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Life element, that means Thornhorn Camo, aka a fan favourite of many, I know that much. It was a quote of your favourite Skylanders Christmas video. Okay. A quote or a quat? I'm not sure whether, you know, you just misspelled quote or whether the quat was very intentional right there, to be honest. This, my friends, is why Camo is so beast in this game. He's so beast. Look at this. It's just, oh, it's so nuts. So nuts. Look at this. It's just destruction everywhere. See you, fellas. Wouldn't want to be here. I wouldn't want to go against Thornhorn Camo either. And he's got 1,000 health. That's a decent amount of health for a single Skylander. You're not a chompy, so I don't like you. Oh, you can't spell, okay? Okay. Time to get some fruit punch. You know fruit punch is alcoholic, right? So you're underage drinking, Studios. How dare you? Unless you're over the age of 18 years old, which would really surprise me, to be honest, Studios. Got him. Got him! Oh, Camo! Not even a single hit, you beast! Oh, he's making all the other Skylanders jealous of his incredible abilities, because Camo is just... he's doing too well for himself right now.
You better get out of here.
It's Nerf or nothing. Okay. Are you sponsored by Nerf much? I mean, like, I love Nerf guns. I've done Nerf wars before. They're fun, definitely. They're also tiring, but they're fun all the same. Then again, most things that are tiring are also pretty fun. Like Laser Quest, for example, is much more tiring than you expect. But, oh, it's so much fun. Wap-ba-bow. You see, I can quote an Archean copter thingadingus. Okay, cool. More copters to be getting, so let's get the copters. Got him! Yep, for last message on the PS4, it's currently, no, it's over 9,000. Little Timmy got stuck in the well. Oh, poor little Timmy! Everyone, help out little Timmy! That was awfully loud. I'm pretty sure, like, I just woke up every single one of my neighbours. Or all of my neighbours heard me, anyway. Not necessarily wake them up. I mean, like, it is only 5 PM. I wouldn't expect them to be asleep, to be honest. It's because our IQ is better than the PS4's, obviously. Of course our mind is better than a computer, because computers' minds suck. Honestly, computers only know 1 and 0. That's all a computer knows. A computer is dumb AF. Yes. We're just going to be speeding through. Ouch. Also getting hits right in the face, apparently. That one hurt, like, a lot. Is there any food nearby? Because I could really give some food nearby.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger.
Oh, cool. There's a fruit kebab over there. Oh, still not got him yet, apparently. Hey! The comments are back up! You just offered my Chromebook. Your Chromebook? What about your Chromebook? These comments are so out of context. Got him! Sweet. Oh, and also, Stuart, I have not gotten to making you a meme, but I will get to it, trust me. Yeah, you've got to make him a meme, man, somehow. Just do it, somehow. Okay, here we go with Prison Break. More specifically, Hyper Beam Prison Break. Oh man, Hyper Beam Prison Break is quite low in terms of his leveling up. Hopefully we can level him up throughout the stream here. That would be glorious. You don't have to. You don't have to, but he will. I'm already a meme. If you think about it, everyone's a meme, because life itself is just one big meme. So anyone who has a life, or is involved with life in any form whatsoever, is a meme automatically. When I saw this live stream, I clicked it's so hard Guinness World Records is knocking on my door. Okay. I'm honoured that I have a Guinness World Book of world record holders champion, or holder I should say, here in the stream right now. Or I should just say that I'm so honoured to have a world record holder in the stream right now. Says to make Stuart a meme is already meme. That's a meme in it by itself. Bat, would you get out of the way? You're being awfully rude right now, just staying in my way like that. Jeez. Ouch, ouch. If it looks like I can't be asked to fight these guys, it's because I can't. I just realised to grab the banana with Hyper Beam Prison Break right there, but I didn't even need to because the element of the area is about to swap out to Undead anyways. Oh, that was good timing. That was surprisingly good timing. Oh. Oh. Just, oh. Okay. I suppose oh just works. I suppose. Oh cool, we level up! And we get to swap out for Twin Blade Chop Chop. That's pretty awesome, I'd say.
Slice and dice. Skylanders of the
You see what I mean? Element of the area, sort to undead and everything. Okay, we now have our twin bladiness. And we're going to unleash it on this fella right here. Haha! I know, right? It's one awesome hat. It's like my favourite hat from Spyro's Adventure, okay? And it's also from the very first Undead Gate in that game, so I just have to wear it. Okay, I just can't not wear it. He has a stick on his head. Yep, you bet. That's what's so awesome about the hat, you could say. Oh no, it's you. Okay, cool, we got him. That's sweet. Ouch, that one hurt. But it's fine, we're fine. No, we're not fine. I have brain damage. I was charging into enemies with Spyro too much. I have permanent brain damage now. Because I cannot time stuff. And timing is a big element of your brain. So if you can't time stuff, you're automatically, like, got brain damage. That's not actually how brain damage works. Do not quote me on that. I tell you what does prove the fact that I have brain damage though, the very fact that Chop Chop has had a shield this whole time to block projectiles, and I never used it.
Really important I do a good job here.
Lol. Yep, that's pretty funny. Got him, sweet. Okay, here we go. Let's just continue to advance. Oh boy, we got a lot of fellas right here.
You're too late, Skylanders. My machines make me invincible.
Ouch. I'm getting hit by everything right now. Let's stop doing that, shall we? I believe there's food over here. Nope, there is no food over there. It's on the other side. Of course it's on the other side. That's just typical of me. Got him. Oh boy, here comes the rockets. Oh, how I love the rockets. Not really, that was me being sarcastic. If in doubt, I'm being sarcastic because I'm just sarcastic that often. Honestly, studios, I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Fars, a load of damage. Flex seal, anyone? I have no idea what that is trying to even vaguely say. I'm pressing every button I possibly can to skip this, but there is no skipping it. Dot dot dot. Quite literally, there's 3 dots right there. Oh no, I don't want more stars. I don't want to waste time Portal Master ranking up. That's a waste. Let's not do that.
What did the wicked monkey do to you? Turn back before it's
Yeah, it's not that late.
probably too late.
It's only 6 PM. It's not that late. Yeah, it's a pretty big monkey. It's a pretty big stone monkey.
My butler days are over.
Are they though? Are they really? That's a lot of spikes, but it's fine. We can deal with this.
Hours I didn't even know
We got this, Chop Chop. I hope.
No good, Skylanders. You're ruining my machine.
I don't know. I don't know why, but that's why I said so to begin with. Why are my messages getting deleted? Oh, that's what studios were saying. I don't know too. I thought he was saying I don't know what I was even saying when I said stuff that I had no idea what I was saying. That's what I thought that I don't know what it was about. him just acknowledging the fact that he doesn't know what he's saying either. But nope, it's to do with Jonathan's comment about his messages being deleted, which is unfortunate. And what makes that so unfortunate is the fact that I kind of want to read those messages, you know? Wish me luck in fighting Drill X. Harvey, good luck in fighting Drill X, buddy. There you go, even Studios is giving you good luck. What can we say except you're welcome? Ouch. That was not what I intended to do. What can we all say except you're welcome? Right there, Harvey. I mean, like I know I said that already, but this time you said thank you, so it's only polite to reply with you're welcome. Oh dear, oh dear. My PC just crashed and I lost half of my work on my video. I love it when that does happen. That was being sarcastic. You definitely don't love that, and I feel sorry for you, dude. That's happened to me several times, and it's so unfortunate. Fun fact, that happened to a Skylanders Simpson video once. Like, I did a Skylanders Simpson video. It's actually really awesome. It's one of my favourite videos I've ever done. And my PC just crashed, and I didn't just lose for edited work. I lost the video files as a whole. So yeah, that Skylanders Simpson video, there's no way for you guys to watch that whatsoever, which is unfortunate, because as I said before, it was a really good video, that one. Okay, come on, Chop Chop, we got this. Are we on the next phase yet? We are finally on the next phase.
Yes, they are very tricky, aren't they? The spikes need to go away. Oh, what would Lord Chaos do? No, I've got it.
Oh no, poor Jonathan. The 100th comment was snagged right from underneath his nose. Poor old Jonathan. I know how much he loves those glorious 100 comment marks. Oh dear, is this guy? The worst thing about this whole situation right now is I cannot take a hit from any of these guys, or else Chop Chop here is done. And I don't want him to be done so soon. He's a fan favourite, man. Everyone's going to be pissed off if I lose him so early. Thanks for the help, Glumshanks. Appreciate it, dude. Oh boy, this is going to be a close one. Okay, come at me, Glumshanks. Thanks for the help again, Glumshanks.
I can do anything, and no one can stop me.
Used to be, not no more. Oh, that was close. Yes, we got a hot dog. Right when I needed a hot dog too, we got a hot dog. Not a literal hot dog as in the Skylanders, the food hot dog, obviously. I don't think that could be any more obvious, to be perfectly honest. But there you go. Okay, let's get him into the spikes, get another series of hits against him. I'm going to admit, Chop Chop isn't very good in this fight, purely because his attacks just aren't very fast, so they aren't very effective against Glumshanks here, because Glumshanks is all about that speedy life. Why are there bombs absolutely everywhere? It's so rude, Glumshanks. So rude. Oh, there's pizza. I want pizza. Thanks for the pizza, man. I appreciate it. Okay, that was really risky, but it turns out that it paid off. Did you though? Did you really? Everyone, tell Lord Chaos that Glumshake says he's more powerful than him. Isn't that just a great thing that happens? Like, whenever you're on the school playground or work or wherever it is, and you tell everyone specifically not to tell this certain person a certain something, and then everyone goes and tells that person the exact thing you told them not to tell them. Just love it when that happens. That's always great. And apparently, everyone, Harvey has beat Drill X purely because of the good luck we sent him. So you're welcome on that, I guess. Okay, go on, finish him off, please. I really can't be asked to deal with another phase. Nope, gonna have to deal with another phase. That's just too bad. Yeah, what can I say except you're welcome now, right, studios? What can I say except that? Indeed, I can't say anything except that, actually. Ah, bomb right on the head. Right on the head. I got so close. It was his last phase as well. Oh. Our first loss. Here's the fan favourite, Chop Chop. I had all of this immense concentration and everything. I wasn't answering any other comments and anything because of the immense concentration. And I still go ahead and lose Chop Chop anyway. Slow, sarcastic clap for me, I guess. So we're going to go with Pop Fizz right here. Why the heck not? He should be able to finish this guy off. I would hope so. Yep. An F in respect for Twin Blade Chop Chop, whose time on this Locke was awfully short. Like, seriously, man, you think Chop Chop could have at least done something before he died, but not really, no. Ouch. You know what? It's fine. We will survive this. Oh man, he's regenerating. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, we didn't get him. So lame. Run, Pop Fizz, run! Run like your life depends on it, because it literally does. Yes! We barely got him! Woo! Hashtag slow sarcastic clap for me. Indeed, F is for friends who do stuff together. That is a pretty good thing that F stands for, alright. I have a bone to pick with you. Haha, you integrated Funny Bones catchphrase into that joke right there. That's funny. Remember when before Trap Team was released and they were showing off Trapmaster gameplay? Villains used to have 1000 health. Oh yeah, for beta! For Skylanders Trap Team when villains had health rather than timers. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it is I, cows! That's kind of funny, I guess. You killed hot dog to get a hot dog! How dare I, that was very dark. Hot dog to save the day. Hashtag right there, because Jonathan's great for hashtags.
Glad to see you back here in Woodborough, Skylanders.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad we only lost one there, that being Chop Chop, rather than having lost both him and Pop Fizz alike.
Any way they can.
Thing is that boss right there is far more tougher than you might think it is.
Personally lend a hand.
Oh, yay! The person who couldn't shut up in Mudwater Hollow has returned to not shut up again. Brilliant, exactly what we need right now. Someone who cannot shut up! Then again, I suppose I relate to that on a spiritual level because I myself also never tend to shut up. I do love saying shut up though, like the word shut up itself, saying it, it's just so much fun to say, especially when you say it in the fun voice. Shut up! You see what I mean? It's just such a fun voice to say shut up in. It's a fun voice for a fun word. Yeah, that's nice, as Wristbound's boys would quote. That's nice. It's not really nice. That was sarcastic. As Miss Brown's boys even would also quote. Hashtag egg salad. Hashtag pizza. I could really give some pizza right now. I am also not one to shut up. Oh, cool. I'm glad we relate, Jonathan. I'm glad indeed. Yeah, that's what I was doing before you failed to shut up entirely, so...
There is no time to waste.
Well, then stop wasting time sitting around and talking.
Forces were seen heading towards the Baron's desert. This means he must be going after the ancient Terror Squid.
The amount of people that like this stream shows how many people want more Skylanders games. So true, we got like 2 entire likes, which means too many people want more Skylanders games. Hey, I want more Skylanders games. I'm liking my own stream. I'm literally liking my own stream purely because of the reason that I want more people to want more Skylanders games, and I'm including this count. So it's gone up from 2 to 3, and this isn't a cheap way to get likes on the stream, by the way. This is just like me complying with a comment that was left by someone else. Make that 5. Awesome, we're at 5 now. Like the stream if you want more Skylanders games. If we get 10 likes, then I'm gonna make a Skylanders game from the ground up, from scratch. I will do that. I'm joking, 10 likes is not enough of a budget for a game like that. Because that's the thing, this game needs budget, or a game even would need budget, a new Skylanders game. It's all fine and dandy to say that you would happily make a game, but making games are far more complex and require much more money than you'd expect. Like, games cost upwards of £100 million to develop each. Some of the worst games of all time are only bad because they had budget below those kind of numbers. Okay, so here is the very reason why I chose Pop Fizz to end off the boss fight beforehand, because the element of the area here is about to swap to magic, basically speaking. See what I mean? Magic. Take my fire to the face! Ha ha ha! Oh, I love the fire. Oh! Did you see that height right there? That was an epic glitch. We ran onto the bridge the very moment it was being built up, so it launched us upwards, naturally speaking, giving us some insane height. I love it. I don't care. I love it. Die already. Why is he not dying already? Just die already. It's not difficult. Man, this guy just does not want to die. There you go, now he's dead. Oh, that Chompy thought he could get a sneaky hit on me right there, but that Chompy, he thought wrong. Okay, Okay, let's continue through here. One thing I am wondering now is, does the crates refill Pop Fizz's beast mode? It does! So if you attack crates, it actually refills Pop Fizz's beast mode. I didn't know that. That's really, really cool to know that now. Good advertisement is good for a good game, I guess. Whoa! Hashtag hi. Yep, that's very much another whoa moment indeed. Whoa! It's a bit like Flameslinger's reaction when he sees the Giants for the first time in that one Giants reveal trailer, and he's just like, whoa! As he lifts up his blind eye thingy. You know, the thing that he puts in front of his eyes, whatever they're called. The blindfold or whatever. Yeah, he lifts that up and just goes, whoa, as the Giants emerge. It's like the best part of that trailer. It's what makes that trailer from Skylanders Giants so awesome. Because that was the first time we saw what was underneath Flameslinger's blindfold in any Skylanders medium. The first time whatsoever. Do the enemies know has for wanting for having a die? I have no idea what you mean by that. That was very bad grammar, but there you go. Nothing wrong with bad grammar though. My grammar is terrible. My grammar terrible. My grammar no good. So moan about your grammar, I not, because my grammar much worse. This how grammar goes. No, not oh. Whoa. Got him. Sweet.
Looks like the airships are making an attack run.
Well, that's fine because we have our attack beast mode. Engage mode. Ouch. We got hit by something. That's not convenient. Ouch. We got hit by another thing. That's not convenient. Cool, we finished him off. Let's get out of here before we get hit and wind up losing Pop Fizz, because that would be awful. My grammar, Arthur, 10 out of 10. Exactly, great grammar even right there, Harvey. I was about to say great grammar, as in you're the Incredible Hulk all of a sudden. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, being the Incredible Hulk, at least you're incredible all the same. I saw The Matrix for the first time last night. The Matrix is a great movie. Really creative one too, that's what I love about it, just how creative the film is. And it's just got really fun characters, really good action sequences. It's just basically things that I look for in great movies. The Matrix has, so that's what makes Matrix a great movie. Fire element, back to Erupt Dork. Well then, let's burn. If you were born to do it, my friend. Let us burn, indeed. Got him, sweet. Love getting them.
You saved my little rat tail.
I did. You're welcome, Mr. Rat Tail. Although I'm pretty sure in the process I should have set it on fire, but hey, we aren't too worried about that. Welcome back, Studio Stewart. I had to go and make my sister a bottle of tea. Oh yeah. Yeah, you told me about that yesterday, so I have no troubles with that whatsoever. You and your bottling of tea. Ouch. You know what, we're fine. That wasn't even that much of an ouch. That was just like a tiny, small little ouch. Not a big youch, just a ouch. A small, tiny whisper ouch. There's a whisper so quiet that I bet you guys couldn't even hear it. That's how quiet my whispering skill was right there. Absolutely not, Eruptor. They ain't slowing down no lava flow. I love the fact that Eruptor's a poet and he doesn't even know it, because slow and flow, they rhyme! Evil eyes, kind of it. Got him. Sweet. I need the taco. It's Monday. It's Taco Monday. Forget Taco Tuesday. Taco Monday is way better. How about just tacos every single day? That sounds much more better than just a single day Taco Tuesday. Because here's the thing, why limit yourself to tacos only on a Tuesday? Why not just have tacos every single day? Hashtag taco every single day is so much better in every single way. Make that a full hashtag. That's a long hashtag, but it's going to be a good hashtag. Your whisper, I mean. My whisper was a pretty loud whisper. Awesome. I love loud whispers. Although that kind of neglects the whole point of whisper to begin with, but never mind in that department.
Bolts and lightning.
Okay, swapping over for Phantom Cinder. Well, we've done that already, most obviously. For the element of the area is now undead. Hopefully Cinder remains that, undead. Because I don't want her to die, that would be unfortunate. You don't like tacos? What is wrong with you, studios? You need to get your stomach checked out for some sort of weird not liking taco disease. I'm just joking, it's just taste buds, which has nothing to do with your stomach, it's more your tongue than anything, so you need to get your chong checked out. Actually, your tongue, actually, not your chong, there's no such thing as a chong. Or maybe there is and I don't know about it, but point is, tacos are delicious. I don't understand how you don't like them, but it's also totally fine because taste is completely subjective, so I can't exactly moan about your opinion on a food. I mean, like me, I love eggs, but my mate Luke, he despises eggs. It's the only food on this entire planet that he does not like, and it's eggs. I can't believe it either. I just love eggs so much, it's just so strange that he doesn't. Cries? No, don't cry, studios. Don't cry. I'm sorry.
You need a life, Skylanders, to unlock this gate.
Ouch. Okay, cool, there's all of them guys all down and out, so we take those. However, being wary of a mine to the face shall be a thing, because I do not want no mines to the face, as we've mentioned about several times. It's okay, okay. Eggs were created to taste good. Exactly, how can you not like eggs? Eggs are just so good. I feel like the pigs from the Angry Birds movie now. Although the first Angry Birds movie is absolute baloney, I hate the first Angry Birds movie, but I surprisingly actually quite like the sequel. The sequel was so much better than the first movie, just because the humour was better, the character development was much better, the setting of the plot was much better. Basically everything that was lame about the first film was at least improved upon in the second film. It wasn't, to no stretch, was it a good film, it was just an okay film. But okay is so much more better than the first film, believe me. Studios, the fact that you love eggs is a wise decision on your tongue's behalf.
Find a way to take out that airship, Skylander.
Care to try again?
For Chompies to take me out by taking out the mines for me. Thanks, Chompies. Appreciated, fellas. Okay, didn't quite get the kangaroo that time around, but we got him that time, and that's what matters. And we leveled up, that matters even more. The Squeakquel? How dare you mention that name? The Out of the Chipmunk movies are abysmal, but the Squeakquel is by far the worst one of all of them. It's so unbearable. I hate all of them. Oh, it's so bad. The Chipmunks are annoying. They're, not only their voices, but their characters are annoying. It's just, oh, it's so terrible. They're all terrible. End of story. I can't even explain why they're terrible. They're just terrible. Oh, the chat has broken again. Fan-flipping-tastic. Has it though? Like, all of the messages are where the chat's at. There aren't any new messages as far as I'm concerned. Then again, I suppose I should be more concerned because there probably is that I haven't been paying attention to. More comments, I mean. You have 24 copyright claims by Nintendo on the stream. But how? I'm not even playing on a Nintendo system, and this isn't even a Nintendo game. Nintendo does not own Activision, despite popular belief. Lol. Yeah, hilarious.
Welcome back, Skylander. Before you head off on your next adventure, go see Tibbet. He's an old treasure hunter.
Okay, I suppose it's pretty funny. I will give you that, Harvey. That was pretty funny. It's Tibbet, your boy Tibbet. So Tibbet, let's go see Tibbet.
Hey, Skylanders!
It sure is a good thing I'm not actually speedrunning this game right now, because I'm pretty sure the world record time would have beat this game by now. Pretty sure, but do not quote me on that. I would be appreciated if you don't do such a thing. Just saying.
Legendary treasure and be amazed.
I'm giving you a copyright claim for being amusing. Oh, thank you. I love being amusing. I mean, I don't appreciate the copyright claim, but being complimented with the fact that you called me amusing is great. Oh, amazing, not amusing, but hey, it's amazing to be amusing, so I take that. Nintendo is claiming this stream 24 times because they want money from you. This stream isn't earning any money to begin with. Like, I don't have 1,000 subscribers, so I'm not even monetized yet. And even then, even if I do hit 1,000 subscribers and I do somehow manage to get monetized, it's not going to be big money to begin with. It's only going to be like, I think about 6 pence a video. Then again, with how often I upload, even 6 pence a video isn't half bad.
Head over to see Tessa.
Okay, let's go and see Tessa. Oh, thank you, studios. I would appreciate the money, but unfortunately, I cannot super chat either, because super chat is also a feature which is exclusive for channels of over 1,000 subscribers.
He owns the scrapyard there and deals in...
Oh, thank you. Something about trees. I like money, so people giving me money, I will moan about. Not at all, whatsoever.
Did you say scrapyard? Awesome. Maybe that Sharpie fella could give me some parts for my...
Yeah, I don't think he will give you for parts. Gives Ignite the Fire money. That would be awesome. Okay, here comes the level where it's so easy to lose Skylanders. So basically, concentration mode is engage mode. My toenails taste nice. Does your toenails taste nice as well? I don't know, because I don't eat toenails. Okay, that's just disgusting. You disgust me.
Rotten shell shock locked us up in evilized whisker.
No escape was bird. So fight!
Yeah, Studio Stuart, I'm thinking the exact same thing, to be honest. Oh, of course yours do something about trees, of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
Come on, Skylander, you can do it.
I am doing it. There is no I can do it, I am doing it, Tessa. There's a big difference between you can doing it and you are doing it. Big difference. I have to go, sorry, but I'll see you some other time. Great stream, buddy. Wish you plenty of biscuits. Okay, Jonathan, thanks so much for stopping by, dude, and I will see you in the next one. But till such a moment, peace. But don't worry, guys, I'm not ending the stream off yet. Don't you worry. Top 10 anime battles. I don't know, I don't watch anime, so no comment, I guess. Ouch.
Suddenly I remember a very pressing engagement. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, see you then, you coward boy.
Skylander, you have to help us.
Do I though? Do I really have to? Like, really? Like, do I?
And what have we here? A Skylander, eh? Name's Sharpfin.
Hey,
That
Sharpfin.
crab back there barged into my town.
How dare
acting
he?
Like he owns the place and started shipping
Yeah, how
loads of
dare
valuables
he?
off to some chaos fella.
tell you what.
I swear top 10 anime battles is a Watch Mojo video. Maybe that's why it's a meme, because everything Watch Mojo does is a meme, apparently.
Alright, Skylanders.
How dare you not watch anime? I dare quite easily. Undead, isn't that convenient? Now I get to stick with Phantom Cinder. And I like Phantom Cinder, so it's good. I don't like her more than Twin Blade Chop Chop, but I like her all the same. Oh no, it's that guy, the Greeble Heaver, you know, that guy. Okay, inside you popsies to grab say dynamite. Dude, that's just rude, hitting me right outside of the gates like that, or the door I should say more specifically, because it is a door. Soon she will be undead, just like Chop Chop. She is undead because she's not dead, which means she is undead, because un is the opposite of dead and she is not dead, which makes it the opposite of dead. So she is undead. Ouch. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Not really, this is going to be horrible. Somehow I was not hit during that whole segment, so we survived. Hey, hey. I love anime. Oh, that's good in you, dude. I'm glad you love anime. I don't love anime. I'm just reading someone's comment that said I love anime. Because he loves anime, I don't love anime. Just to emphasize the fact that I do not love anime, it's actually Studios that loves anime. I said not undead ignite for fire. Not undead? In capital letters? Specifically not? Well, she still is undead, so since she is undead, that makes it that she is undead and not undead. You know what? I don't want to fight you guys, so I'm not going to fight you guys. Okay, cool. We're getting all these fellas. Sweet. I'm taking out this guy because he's annoying. But now that he's down and out, we're going to move on with this. Oof! Barely got him the door in time. But hey, barely counts, does it not? You fixed for chat? Awesome! Well done for fixing the chat, dude. I appreciate it. Everyone appreciates it, especially people who are using the chat, who would appreciate the fix, or who would appreciate the chat not being broken even. That doesn't sound like a very good plan, dude. I don't like that plan. Not a great plan, as the great Tony Stark would quote from, of course, the first Avengers movie.
Skylanders of the magic element.
Magic, let's be swapping out from one dragon to another. It's time for return. Oh, Spyro, baby! Dabs. Why would you dab, dude? I'm so glad I'm not watching you dab right now, because that would be so cringy. Rest in peace, Tony Stark. I miss that guy so much, honestly. I mean, like, there was no better way to end off Endgame than with that very specific character death, but it doesn't make the death any less emotional, okay? Oh, hi, fellas. Okay, we gotta watch out for this guy. I'm not about to be ambushed by this guy. Not again. The two dragons, exactly. Wait, hold on a minute. I don't even need to fight this guy, so let's not fight this guy. Let's just use the dynamite on the wall. They say the writing's on the wall, but that's entirely inaccurate. It's actually for dynamite that's on the wall. Yep, Spyro and Cinder. They are indeed the two dragons, my friends. The two dragons of the Legend of Spyro. Boom! We blew up the wall. Again. Doesn't matter how you blow up the wall, all what matters is that you blow up the wall. Last time we used dynamite, now we're using a cannon. Because why not? Cannons are awesome, man.
Never had a doubt.
You say you never had a doubt, you definitely had some doubt, Spyro. Everyone has a doubt here and there, everyone. And I mean everyone when I say everyone.
Ready or not?
I'm not ready, so how about you wait for me to be ready? That would be much more appreciated. Never mind, we're just gonna dive into things head first and hope for the best. You know it, because cool and fool rhyme. Can't play awesome like that.
Meet my new champion, a sand golem. I call him Sandy.
Okay, it's time for concentration time. We'll get back to your comments once this battle is over, because I kind of got to concentrate. I don't want to lose the OG.
Obviously a defective golem. I'll be the same. Still got some sand in your shorts now, yeah?
I have the stream on one side of my monitor and I have my editing software on the other side. That is some ingenious monitor organization right there, dude. Let's all give a congratulations to Something About Trees for thinking of such a clever way to set up his monitor and or organize his monitor even. And I'm not even being sarcastic by that. Everyone, round of applause right now, just in thin air. Don't worry if someone's gonna walk into you randomly and just see you clapping absolutely nothing but someone on a silly monitor screen. Don't worry about any of that, just do it. Thank you, studios, I appreciate you doing it. As Nike would say, just do it. Pretty sure it's Nike who says that, right? Okay, they swap over at some point. Right there, that's where they swap over. I finally remembered where they swapped over, guys. I finally did it. I am capable.
And now I present to you the bird. Attack the pesky Skylander birdie and slow him down. I have to ready my surprise in the village.
Skylanders are the life element.
Okay, life we're gonna swap out for camo. I don't care that it's Stealth's turn, we're swapping out for camo just because he's clearly the better choice, since we really need a range in the upcoming boss fight, so that's where camo comes in. Just do it. It's also a common saying not only of Nike but of Shia LaBeouf. Don't let your dreams be dreams, just do it! Yes, he says. Okay, yes. Can't believe we are nearing the 2-hour mark in this stream already. That's a very fast-paced stream to say the least, and that's really saying something because I know a thing or two about fast-paced stuff. Yes, you can. I just did. That's why I can. Yes. You can do stuff that you do by doing it. That is how doing it works, don't you know? That's exactly what you're saying, isn't it? Something about trees? Or are you just saying something about trees? I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. Maybe you're not confused, maybe I'm just confusing me and I'm not confusing anyone else. But sometimes that's how confusion works. You confuse one person, that's only yourself, and everyone else isn't confused by it whatsoever. That's confusing, as that is. How dare you hit me? How dare you continue to keep hitting me? I'm spinning in my chair right now, awesome. You spin right round, baby, right round. We've made that joke several times already and it's not going to stop anytime soon. I fell off. No fair, both of you guys have spinny chairs. I don't have spinny chairs. I have a regular standstill chair. Your headphones? I am so sorry about your headphones. Something about trees. So sorry indeed. Apparently I did, yes. Oh man, I am so glad this guy's OP, otherwise we'd be screwed right now. Your spinny chair is blue, that's oddly specific. Oh cool, the pizza healed us, we don't need to worry about Camo's self-healing. Although Camo's self-healing is definitely of great use. Have I heard of that saying before? I don't think I have. Well, that's the first time for everything, including that saying right there. Whiskers? Why, Whiskers, why? Oh boy, watch out for the landing thing. Spinny chairs 101. Yep. Green racing chairs specifically, he says. Hello, Just Potatoes and Carrots. So glad to have you on the stream here, buddy. It is glorious to see you all the same. Oh boy, big explosion. Watch out for big explosion. More big explosions. I really don't want big explosions to the face, so let's be cautious of that. And now we got whirlwind shots. Come on guys, these are very clear whirlwind shots. Like they're firing what looks like rainbow thingies from their beak. It's a whirlwind shot as far as I'm concerned. Okay, you're done, son. Told you so. This is great. Nolan is here! Everybody! Nolan is here! Yes, the chat has broke again. I'll be listening, but not chatting much, because I'm playing Minecraft. I'm totally okay with that, dude, to be honest. You play Minecraft to your heart's content. Hello there, fellow human, as something about Trius has put it. Now, the reason I swapped out with Prison Break right here is because I want the experience for somebody who's not maxed out, unlike Fronthorn Camo, and the element of the area is about to swap out for Earth anyway, so might as well swap to Prison Break in advance. Told you so. Okay, Nolan, I'll read your introductory comment as soon as I'm done with this grinding section that I really need to concentrate on, because I do not want to lose Prison Break. I don't want to lose anyone, to be honest. I've already lost Chop Chop, and that's one loss too many, so going to avoid more losses at all costs. You're a game developer, Studios? That's nice. Oh, shoot! I got hit right in the face by a mine. So much about concentrating, eh? Oh, it's fine, there's a pizza here. Nolan has left just like that, that's quite unfortunate.
Your best is my goal, but I still have a secret weapon in the village.
Oh wow. Nolan literally just said hi, and he left me again. He didn't even give me time to read his comment for the fact that I was too busy concentrating right there. Ouch. That one hurt. Okay, I want the pizza, I want the pizza, I want the pizza, I want the pizza. Cool, we got the pizza. I like the pizza. Got him! That was a bit too close to call. I repeat, too close to call. Hey, I'm watching this from a gas station. I'm on a trip home from somewhere. But I saw you alive and I just wanted to say hi, and now I must go. Bye. Okay, Nolan. Hi and goodbye, just like that. Yep. I think something about trees puts it quite perfectly. Nolan has just left, just like that.
Only a swap, Skylander.
Just like that, indeed.
Can activate this swap zone.
Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Oh, we couldn't make it. We took some stupid damage right there. Ow! 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 That was not pleasant. Cool, we got him. That's sweet. Okay, watch out for the blasts coming from absolutely nowhere. Ouch. Thank heavens for the minecart, that was very useful. Okay, this is going to be close, fellas. Too close. Okay, the main reason I took out that guy right there is just in case he lands a cheap hit on me by the time I get back out of here. Because it's very possible that once I come back out of here, he would have been able to shoot me right out of the bat, and there was nothing I would have been able to do, so I just wasn't going to take that risk. Our health is low enough as it is. I don't need additional hits to lower that health even more. Okay, I'll be taking that burger, thank you very much. Ooh, close, so close. Ow, that was a shockwave there. Really nasty shockwave. You got to be kidding me! I went to move left, and the cactus pushed me into the shot right there. I got killed by a cactus. You gotta be kidding me. That is so annoying. Wow. Okay. 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 We're swapping out the hot dog here, just because. The rock has been broken. Yes, because of a stupid cactus. Like, honestly, the cactus is so out of the way. How was I supposed to see that? How was I supposed to know that I would hit that and bounce back into the shot? There was no way of me knowing. Oh boy, now my ranting has put hot dog in serious danger. I just realised the element of the area is still Earth, so I should have chose Terrapin, but never mind. Besides, Hot Dog here is really close to leveling up, so if we can level up Hot Dog via the boss fight right here, that would indeed be very satisfying. Didn't Chop Chop eat Hot Dog? Well, Hot Dog is fine, okay? Chop Chop ate a hot dog, not the hot dog, and I'm playing as the hot dog, not a hot dog. So to answer your question, yes and no. So guys, here's what's gonna happen. I have food, so rather than ending it off the stream or just like leaving the stream even for half an hour, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna end the stream after this boss fight, and then I'm going to continue with this Locke on Thursday. That's when I'm gonna beat this Locke. But for now, we're gonna beat this boss fight at least. Let's get into that, shall we? But so far, I've only had 2 losses, which really isn't half bad, especially in comparison to yesterday's Light Core Lock, where we had lost, I think, 4 characters up to this point. So we're doing better, which is great. I am sorry, studios, but don't worry, the stream shall return on Thursday. At least, this time, it isn't a soft lock. That's pretty positive now, right? I'm sorry, dude, I have to. I have food, so seems like a solid idea on my behalf. And plus, this stream has been going on for 2 hours already. I think this is a good stopping point. Cool, we leveled up. That was precisely what I wanted. I don't know how to pause up my PS4, dude, so I'd rather just end up a stream here and then just continue it on Thursday. I'm not finding it too much of a big deal. Like, if you guys loving the stream so much, I'm glad you are. You guys can just join me on Thursday when I continue with it. Pause for game. Yeah, like I say, I hate streams where the streamer leaves the stream for half an hour. Like, it's just so annoying to me, and I'd rather not be a hypocrite and do the thing that annoys me the most in my own stream. So that's why, you know, I'd rather just end it off here and continue it on Thursday. That sounds like the best win-win situation, because that way, you guys got something to look forward to on Thursday. That's definitely going to help you through your first few days of school, if you're at school. No better way to get through school than to be hype for some Ignite the Fire stream. I know you're crying, I'm so sorry. I'm not really that sorry, I'm just a little sorry. But hey, I have really enjoyed this, so thank you guys so much for being with me on this epic journey of this Repose lock right here, which somehow hasn't failed yet. Hopefully on Thursday, I will not only continue with the lock, but I will also beat the lock. Oh, that got really close right there. A little too close for comfort, I would say. There's a pizza right there. I want the pizza. Thank you for the pizza. Ow. Those guys really, really gotta go. Okay, cool. We got rid of one of them. And we got rid of the other one, sweet. You go back on the 9th of September. Oh, cool, I'm going back on Wednesday, which is why I'm streaming on Thursday, because tomorrow I have work, and as I said before, we're going to be rewatching Avengers Endgame on that very day. And then, what else do I have for excuses? On Wednesday, because I'm going back to school, of course, I'm going to be very busy and tired from that, so Thursday is the best bet. And don't you worry guys, today's Skytember video is coming out a few hours after the stream is over, so you have that to look forward to as well, I suppose. Yes, he's done, son! Yes, of course, studios, we can do a collab someday. Like I said before, I just got to get a video planned, and then I'll find some sort of way of contacting you, and Bish Bash Bosh, a collab is done and dusted. In fact, I would love to do a collab, man. I love doing collabs. It's some of my favourite videos to do, personally. So yeah, now I'm just going to wait in order to skip over this cutscene. Because don't worry, I'm going to prolong the stream as long as I can. And by that I mean wait until we return to Woodrow before ending off the stream. I didn't actually prolong it by much, did I? I didn't prolong it by much at all.
And look, your friend Locke has graciously come to lend a hand.
How generous of you, Locke. How generous.
Skylander, I brought you a gift. A brand new
My dad would approve because my dad loves himself some fishing. It's like my dad's favourite sport. Although personally, me, I'm not a big fan of fishing. It's just so boring for me. And Studio Stuart, I have no idea what your email is. Please do not leave your email in the comments. I will have to delete it. But you can email me. You can find my email in my channel description. So just check out my channel description and you can find my email there. Just email me using that email address and we can start discussing, talking it out. Cool. He knows not to leave his email in the chat. That's appreciated. But hey, Studios has gained the lore that he needs to have gained to collab with me, so I feel like this is a perfect time to end up the stream, as alluded to previously. So thank you guys so much for watching. We shall return with this Locke on Thursday, but until such a moment arises, peace, and thank you as always for watching.